In this tutorial, I'm going to go through the steps needed to accomplish the tasks given in Assignment 7 of Web Design 2 at Centro College. First of all, I'm going to find the base HTML document that's provided for you in the assignment page. This is just a website or just a single page that's already been coded and developed for you. I'm going to save this link to my server folder. I keep mine in my desktop. I'm going to create a new folder called Assignment 7 and save it there. I'm going to then go into my Dreamweaver, refresh my site folder, find Assignment 7, and open up that base HTML. It's a very simple document. Basically, it consists of a header, an unordered list that serves as an index, a guide, if you will, a navigation guide, some content, and a footer with a copyright notice. So what we want to do first is select an area in this page that we know we're going to be changing as we develop all these additional pages. We have a home page, a products page, a services page, about us page, contact us. That will all remain the same. The name of the site will remain the same. The footer with the copyright notice will remain the same. We're going to say that this area right here is going to be what's going to be changing, and we're going to be editing constantly. So I'm going to the insert menu and tell it to insert a template object, specifically an editable region. Will automatically convert this document to a template. It's because this is just an HTML page. You could have picked another page, one that you have worked on a previous assignment, or one that you found on the internet, or one that you coded yourself. I'm going to call this edit region 1. That's fine. I think that for this particular page we only have one, so there won't be any confusion. Now Dreamweaver has added this tag, edit region 1, and added a box around the area that is editable. This will indicate to us as we design the rest of the page, or the site rather, that this area can be changed. So let's save the template. I'm going to File and Save As Template. Do not do a save or a save as. You want to specifically tell Dreamweaver, instruct it to save as a template. It's going to ask you, are you going to do it on this site? You may have multiple sites on your Dreamweaver setup. And I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it base template. And I'm going to save and update links. Now, on our Assignment 7 folder, I still have only the base HTML. And that's because all templates in Dreamweaver are saved in a templates folder. You didn't have to create this folder, however, one was probably created for you as soon as you save this template, and you'll notice that the file is now called basetemplate.dwt, DWT for Dreamweaver template. So now on Assignment 7, that base HTML, I'm going to keep it there just in case I need it for reference later. However, for the remainder of the exercise, base.html will probably not be used. Next, I'm going to start to create my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages that will comprise this website. Based off of this template, I'm going to File, New, to create a new page. And rather than a blank page, which gives me all these options, I'm going to choose the Page from Template option. It will examine my website and tell me that I have templates already built. I do have a couple of templates, including the one we just created called base template. Now I can say create, and I get an untitled page with the items that were provided in the template. I'm going to start by saving this page. This is a regular page, so I can save. I'm going to go into assignment 7, and since this is going to be my home page, I'm going to call it index.html. I could have called it home.html, but in case somebody comes in straight into this web page, index.html will load up for them without having to look for it. I'm going to make some changes in the editable region. Welcome to our home page. I don't really need to go into too much detail with the rest of the contents. I'm just going to duplicate. I just did a cut and paste. Make this area here bigger just to show you that we're editing. I'm going to save again and close. Next, I'm going to do a products page. Going to File, New, create the page from the same template, and welcome to our products page. I'm going to create a simple unordered list with the products or would-be products. So Control C to copy. Product 1, product 2, product 3, and make a list. I'm going to then save. Could have saved at any time, but this will be our products page. Next, I'm going to create the services page from the same template. Create. Welcome to our services page. And I'm just adding dummy text here just to note that there's been changes done to this page. I'm going to save the changes and call this services. Save. Going to the About Us page. I'm highlighting these only to let you know what page I'm working on, not necessary to highlight or edit anything yet. File, New, create a new page off of that template. Welcome to the About Us page. A little bit of a change, and call it the About Us page. About us.html. Going to create a new page, which should be our last one. Contact us. Reach us at and we could put in whatever information we need on a page. Email to site.com. Save this page as contact us. So now that all the pages are built, we can start to actually make the index work. In the template page that we've created, we can now highlight home. You'll see there's a null link to it right now. I'm going to say that this will go back to our index page. Our products page, or a products link rather, can go to our products page. The services link can then be attached to services. About us, same thing. Contact us is the last one. And that's it. I'm going to save my changes, and you'll notice then that Dreamweaver says, do you want to update all the files based on this template? That's every single page that we just constructed. And yes, definitely we want to update and tell it to look in the entire site and start. So it just did a quick sweep of all our files, and everywhere it found files that were created with this template, it made all the changes that we just added to the template. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to then publish the site up to the server. I'm going to click on the assignment 7 folder, right click, and tell it to put this segment. Tell it to put all the dependent files, and this time is as good as any to go into my index file and add my assignment 7 link. I can now type in assignment 7 and link to the index page in the project we just built, and put this up on the server as well. Yes to all, and yes, and it makes that change. So let me then go to my server and find assignment 7, click on that, and here's the page we just built. You'll see that the home, product, services, about us, etc. is live. I can click on products to go to the products page. From the products page I can go back home, I can jump to services, I can jump to every page, and you'll see all the changes that we originally made, and they are already set to go. So your website has been built from a template which can be later edited. Let's say that for whatever reason Pleasant Grove Tennis Courts changes name, you can always go back to Dreamweaver, find your template page, the DWT page, and say they move to Dallas, or just call Dallas Tennis Courts, and you want to change this to the current date or year, copyright 2013. Go to file and save whatever changes you made. Once again, it asks, do you want to change all the files based on the template? Click on update, do an entire site search, tell it to start, it's done, close, and I'm just now going to close these files. Right click on the assignment 7 folder, tell it to put, and publish the website once again. I'm going to then go into my website, go back to the assignment 7 folder, and you'll see then that the changes that we made directly to the template affected all the pages. Now everything reads Dallas Tennis Courts, and everything has the copyright 2013. And I think that with this little page that you've just built, you can appreciate the value of creating templates to work on much larger websites.